Hello everyone, this is White Wolf. Welcome. Feel free to donate, feel free to share out, and understand that tonight's topic is about letting go of guilt, letting go of hurts of the past, letting go of pain and suffering. Even though our suffering leads to our greatest teachings and our greatest soul wisdom, and allowing ourselves to really change the narrative of our life, and understanding that when we let go and we fully allow the higher self to drive us like the vehicle, and that we're able to accelerate, we're able to hit the brake, we're able to put cruise control, but having the choice to understand how to use your pain, your suffering, or your lack beliefs to allow yourself to understand that our pain and our suffering are our greatest teachers. And understanding when we let go of worry, of doubt, of feeling insignificant, what we do, we allow ourselves not only to heal, but we allow ourselves to really start searching within. We start to really love deeper. It's a self-love that allows us to impart love onto other people and allows us to activate that heart activation within each other with our words of wisdom. Understanding this, when you understand that you have the inner wisdom of the divine to change someone's heart, to change someone's mindset. But it's not even trying to change our mindset, but it's trying to change how we feel in a divine way. So also feel free to share out, feel free to donate. Also make appointments, 1 hour for $100, 2 hours for $200. So without further ado, this is White Wolf. I'm a psychic, reader, healer, activator, whatever you can think of. But a topic was on my mind is that when we let go and we're able to forgive and we're able to move on from the past, we're able to be present. And when we're able to be present here in the now moment, we're allowing ourselves to change the vibration of the future and also just change the vibration and the energy and the sequencing of energy. When you're allowing yourself to be in sync with yourself, you will automatically let go of anything that tries to hinder your vibration, that goes against your vibration, that goes against your narrative. So it's really ignoring the fact that you can let go of that monkey that's on your back. You can let go of what you feel is in front of you that's a block or an obstacle or something that you have to overcome, or it's just adversity. You can literally let go and just tap into your divine presence. You can literally let go and you can say that I'm done with this pain. I'm done with this guilt. I'm done with this condemnation. I'm done with any judgments that was passed on to me. So now that you're giving up your allegiance to the suffering, the pain, the terrible relationship, or maybe you're just wanting to go your own way, you're wanting to go on the path, and you're wanting to be an energetic healer. Someone asked, do you do readings? Yes, I do. And you can personal message me on TikTok and we will discuss how to get that initiated. So anything that you feel bad about, you have to let go and you have to drop it. Anything that goes against your resonance, that goes against your theme of your life, and you have to be the actor, the director, the producer of your life. And understanding that you're setting the stage and setting the precedence so that every time that you let go, there's something being healed, there's something being revitalized, there's something being activated within the organism of consciousness. So understanding this, you can literally understand that letting go is every day, because you're letting go of something. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of what happened yesterday. And you're allowing yourself to accelerate in the present. But understanding this, you understand that I have the choice to let go. I have the choice to not be in pain. I have the choice to fully let go and allow the divine to renew my heart, my mind, and my body, and my soul. So every time that you are saying or declaring that I am letting go of anything that does not make me feel good, that doesn't allow me to resonate within my space, that doesn't allow me to have any peace. So every time that you forgive, every time that you release energy, in a sense you are letting go. You're letting go of something so that you can use the law of addition, because you just subtracted something because you used the law of subtraction. Letting go is the art of the law of subtraction. I've talked about it for years. So when you are subtracting, you're adding in. Your exclusion is inclusion. So every time that you subtract something out of your life, that you let go of something, you're adding something, and you're quantum leaping into another force field, into another parallel reality, into another parallel timeline, and honestly, you're allowing yourself to really empower your life, because you're choosing to let go of what does not need to be there. You feel like you want to quit your job, then quit your job. If you feel like you just want to do your gifting, do your gifting. If you really want to go to Mount Everest and you want to climb there, don't let anybody stop you, and let go of anything that is prohibiting you from doing that. So letting go is honestly how we get rid of resistance. Letting go is the art of not suppressing creation. It's allowing you to get rid of resistance. So every time that you feel as if you're resisting something, or you're unable to receive, or you're unable to accept and receive healing, that's allowing ourselves to run away from ourselves, and then we get caught within the revolving door, and then we keep doing shadow work, we keep doing these mantras all over and over and over again, we keep saying affirmations, we keep saying that I believe, accept, and receive, instead of actually truthfully believing and accepting it and letting go of what is not, making you expand. So letting go allows us to step out of our comfort zone, and it also allows us to stay in the stretching zone. It allows us to stretch ourselves out, which causes expansion, which causes us to really have a longitude and a latitude of our energy. So understanding that every square feet of your energy, every circumference, the mile and the radius of your energy is based upon how much you let go, and how much you add, and how much you subtract. And then that initiates the law of attraction. And then it initiates this empowerment, because you receive what you just attracted, and then you got that confirmation, and then it allowed you to really see what more was out there, what you could do more, how you can go about this journey in a more fun, expansive way, because you allowed yourself to initiate manifestation. But it's bigger and deeper, and it's actually leading you to emotional healing, and it's leading you down the healing journey. The healing journey allows us to let go, but this is more profound than just letting go of something. This is more profound. This is more profound than letting go, because this is allowing you to initiate a renewal of mind, of body and spirit, heart and soul. And so when you are allowing that to happen, you're allowing for the source of all things to be channeled through you. You're allowing God to be channeled through you. You're allowing source to be channeled through you. So now that you're allowing source to be channeled through you, through your innermost being, through the transcendence of who you are, also feel free to share out, feel free to donate, and make appointments as well. 1 hour for $100, 2 hours for $200 for psychic readings, healings, activations. Share this out. This will go on YouTube and BitChute and Facebook. So whatever is in your vortex, or whatever is in your awareness that you don't like, you just have to let go of it. You have to set it free. So this is setting free of your allegiances, and this is setting and initiating you letting go of what does not resonate, what does not make you make you become fulfilled within your awareness. So every time that you allow yourself to open up and to release, 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 you take a deep breath, and you get to that breaking point. But it's a breaking point of setting off a chain reaction. Because a lot of the times in life we suppress what's in our subconscious. We suppress what is lingering in the background. And we forget our childhood. We forget how we were bullied, or some of us as light workers, we were sexually abused, or I'm just making an example. But none of that was hindering you from becoming who you are. It was all just a part of the plan. And if you guys have never seen a movie, The Adjustment Bureau. So every time that your guides and your higher self are trying to reflect back to you, they're trying to show you things that you're not looking at. They're trying to show you things that maybe you have been suppressing, or maybe that you haven't written down, or maybe that you haven't really divinely expressed. So every time that we have those reflections, we just have to look at it from a beautiful perspective. We have to change our perception on how we feel about life, and how we feel about our emotions, and how we feel about being triggered. So changing how you feel and emitting that vibration and following that vibration and following that synchronization of energy, allowing your energy to be completely in sync with yourself. Sorry about that. And also there will be a meditation as well as you're watching this. So if you can name all of the things that you want to let go right at this second, just say it, speak it, declare it, and know that it will be cleared out of your innermost being. But you have to send it off, and you have to let it go, and you have to allow it to be free-flowing, but you also just have to set it free like a bird. Because this allows you to have true freedom. Because you don't have baggage, you don't have judgments, you don't have a disagreeing type of mentality. You don't have a right or wrong mentality at this time, because you're completely letting go of feeling bad, of feeling distraught, of feeling like you're tiny, like you're little, like you're being put in a box, and now you're shattering the hourglass and you're popping outside of the box and you're thinking outside of the box because of the fact that you want to let go. The fact that you want to work on yourself, the fact that you want to meditate every day and that you want to dedicate yourself to something, and also just the fact that you want to inspire. The very fact that you want to inspire and that you want to promote that sense of awareness, that sense of love, that sense of divinity, that sense of clarity, because it gives you clarity. Whenever you let go, it gives you that moment of clarity. It allows you to see with your eyes closed instead of focusing on seeing with your eyes open and focusing on seeing and focusing on the outer world. Now you're looking so internally that you're following your heart, and then the heart is being aligned with the mind. And then once your heart is aligned with your mind, then you start becoming sensible. You develop this sense and sensibility, but it's divine sentience. So it's okay to have feelings. It's okay to feel. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to emanate that divine feminine, because that is opening more doors within yourself. You're opening portals within yourself. And you're also opening portals within this space-time continuum while you're doing that, because of the fact that you're letting go. Because of the fact that you're willing to let go, that you're having the courage to let go, and also that you just want to let go so that you can finally be free and finally manifest and finally just use your gifts and talents in changing times. So it's not letting go so that I can stay within a revolving door and keep healing, but it's healing so that I can learn more about myself, so that I can keep asking the question and using the question being my philosophy of life. Because the question will always drive you, the seeking impulse will always drive you, the seeking impulse will never fail you, and God Source Energy and your guides will never fail you or never lead you astray. God Source Energy and the Great I Am never leads us astray. So God doesn't necessarily do it for us, but God gives us tools and signs, miracles, wonders, and the supernatural ability to let go so that we can include and exclude, add and subtract, and alleviate that pain and that suffering and that impoverished consciousness. So this allows us to debunk victim consciousness, because letting go does not allow us to be the victim, because we don't have a story, we don't have something that we're trying to put on a pedestal, we don't have something that we're trying to disprove or be argumentative towards, now that we're not the victim. Because now it allows us to escape us feeling like we're the victim. So every time that we feel victimized or we blame somebody, every time that we point the finger is always being pointed back at us, because we're unwilling to let go, because we have a narrative, because we have this story, because we have a reason to be angry at the world or angry at society, when really society should try to become their own individual, their own individuated creation. When we allow ourselves to become that individuation, when we allow ourselves to be the exception, and we allow ourselves to truly be acceptance beyond on all of our personal biases. Letting go is having true acceptances beyond your own personal bias. So this is an awareness where you are not biased. You are not biased towards anything because you're based in that firm foundation of truth. Truth always stands. Truth always stands. Authority always prevails. And the mighty have not fallen, because you all are mighty heroes. So we can look at ourselves like we are the Avengers, if you will. The growing nature of consciousness is allowing us to answer the call. It's allowing us to let go and to truthfully heal and to allow ourselves to build a foundation within ourselves, to allow ourselves to release the pain of those old wounds in the past and our past lifetimes, so that it can all be transcended in this lifetime. So it allows us to change. It allows us to make a big change within ourselves, because now we're able to allow ourselves to change the world. So be that force that tries to change the world. And this could mean your inner world, and this could mean the outer world. So it's very multifaceted, what I'm talking about, because you can allow yourself to change your inner world at this very moment. You can make a statement. You can come on very new ground and embark on the healing journey of letting go. So, I felt I have talked a lot. We're going to be doing a meditation. So, thank you guys for 1,000 likes. I've never gotten that, so thank you. That's a new thing. I appreciate you guys sharing out, and also just know you can book private sessions with me. I'm White Wolf, psychic reader, healer, activator, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this meditation on letting go. So let's all just relax. So, okay, relax your body. Relax your mind. Relax your bodily senses. Relax the tension. And allow yourself to let go of any anger, of any resentment, of any judgment, and the unwillingness to forgive yourself. The unwillingness to not forgive another. Allow yourself to let go of what does not feel good. Letting go is the first step of the healing journey, of empowerment, of really tapping into your divine self-love. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Whenever you let go, you're subtracting something. And every time that you subtract that thing that was holding you back, that thing that was making you angry, that thing that was triggering you, the thing that you've been putting off for a very long time, the fear, the intimidation, the pain, and the suffering, once you let that go, you are adding something within your space so that you can create differently. So since you are creating from this space of peace, from this space of transcendence, and you're allowing yourself to stay within that stretching zone, and you're allowing yourself to sink deeper within your own heart, and just have your eyes on kindness, compassion, love, grace, and balance. Any blockages that were there, they're gone. Any limitations that were there, they're gone. So let's release all of that toxic energy and put our best foot forward and just let go. Just be, just dream, just live, just laugh, and just love. Let there be a serenity and simplicity. Take a deep breath. Exhale. If there's any people that you want to forgive at this time, you can do that. Let go of what they said, let go of what happened today. Let go of your past. Let go of it all. And just tap into the higher self's wisdom. It'll allow you to become a sage. To become the ascended master. To be a divine channel. To all streams of frequency. And feel that power feel that power flowing. Feel it empowering you. Think of all the things that can be uplifting. All the things that can be fun. All the things that you want, your desires. And just let them go too. And allow them to flow. And allow it to be out somewhere. You've already experienced it, you just haven't experienced it yet. Feel the love and the light of the Oracle of Loveline Wisdom. And every time you let go, you become a champion. You become your fulfillment. You become success. It's humbling to let go because it allows us to see the beauty. It allows us to rebuild and to begin again. I am the beginning and not the end. And allow this to be your mantra. Begin again. Begin again. Begin again. I am the beginning and the never-ending aqua river flow of God, Source, Energy. You don't have to be perfect. That's the beauty of letting go. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be anything. You can literally just be the I am. You can just be with your beingness. See it, feel it, dream it, believe it, then accept it, and then let go. Become the light of your soul. And tap into freedom today. Take one last deep breath. When I snap my fingers, you'll come back to. You'll have a greater sense of clarity. You'll know who you are, and you will become the oracle of love, light, and wisdom. Thank you all so much for tuning into this meditation, to this message, and also know that you can book private sessions with me. This is White Wolf. I used to use cards, but I channel the knowledge as it is now. You can book private sessions 1 hour for $100, 2 hours for $200, and also you can check this out anytime. I probably should plan out these lives, but I kind of do it spontaneous in the moment. It's kind of the thing I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it blessed you. And just know that letting go is so essential on the spiritual journey because it allows us to shape shift into another state of being. It allows us to go where we want to go if we didn't let go. And it just allows us to do so many things. It allows us to change. It allows us to become and allows us to be. And it allows us to accept change. Because if you don't accept change, inevitably it'll crush you. And sometimes it's just taking a deep breath. And sometimes it's just saying that I'm done with this said thing. I'm done with this said person. I'm done with it all. And I just give up any negative energy towards it. I give up any allegiance to it. I give up anything that is negative about it. And I fully tap into my resonance. So thank you guys. Feel free to donate. Feel free to share out. This is White Wolf. Thank you guys so much. You can make private sessions with me, 1 hour for $100, 2 hours for $200. And White Wolf 4741 is my Instagram. BitChute, White Wolf the Oracle 23 _ White Wolf the Oracle of Loveline Wisdom on Facebook, and YouTube is @White Wolf. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this message. God bless, and namaste. If I can end the live.